They are unpredictable. And unpredictable means trouble.
What's wrong with a little trouble?
What have you with my life?
That sounds like a change.
The king of all serpents. 'Tis a most rare monster.
I'm not sure I'm gonna appreciate what I'm gonna see, you know. An animal in cage used for fun, you know.
That must be unique. 101 venomous snakes.
You're all wrong. This is a wyvern and it's young and it's starving because you're keeping it in this cage.
I'm sure you're right.
If you don't like my little show, why don't you just piss off and shut up?
What? That was a mistake. What you just did. Ciri, you were supposed to play nice, all of that. She took your knife. And she's giving it back to you so you can kill the scene.
Are you gonna help?
It didn't work?
You've had your fun with this. Back to the door. Get your hands off me! I'll take it from here. Yeah. What are you doing here? Bringing my ward to get a proper education when she obviously sorely needs. Forgive her, Rita.
So this is the girl. Don't look at her. Don't you dare take your eyes off me.
That's enough for introductions.
Oh! That reminder. What did you see, both of you? She was the one to a tear of blood.
Oh, Down syndrome princess. What's so special about her anyway? Oh, the wine. No. Get it yourself. What the hell is wrong with you? You spoil everything. I can't spoil something that's already rotten. This place, these women, it's horrible. You're not a princess here. You're a low-level novice and you better get used to being treated like one. Entitlement will get you nowhere. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this either. Tomorrow I'll be expected to go crawling back to the Brotherhood, tail between my legs, begging for forgiveness.
For you.
Tissia is one of the most powerful sorceresses on this continent.
That's
She's
for sure.
grateful that she's willing to teach you. Just because she saved you does not mean you owe her the rest of your life. You told me to never apologize for my power, and yet that's all you seem to do. You want to be a great leader? You want to change the world? Well, guess what? The day-to-day of leading is dealing with a lot of vapid, power-hungry assholes. I'm not Geralt. This isn't Kenmore. This is the version of myself I have to be here. You need to find a version of yourself that can deal with that.
Oh, Yennefer!
You're not Geralt. He would never sell his soul like this.
Oh, it has to hurt Yennefer so much, you know what you said, Ciri, about the fact that she doesn't respect her, that she doesn't want to be like her.
Did she suffer?
She was mistaken for an elf while she was helping a village. She was beaten very badly. Does that make you feel better or worse?
Worse.
I never wanted her to have it. Just wanted her to know what she did.
She knew. Love for a child forces parents to make the hardest choices of their lives. Impossible ones even.
Oh, after
Chances are
the discussion between Ciri and Yennefer, to have that one.
I do remember bits of her life. I remember my hunger. And her stomach growling twice as loud as mine. I would have done anything to make her smile.
Oh, Geralt.
And yet, The day she left me,
You're crying! You have feelings! A reminder of the first
I went to
season.
get her some. When I came back, she was gone.
She loved you the best she could. To save you, she had to let you go.
This can't have been the only choice.
It wasn't. It's simply the one she made. And now you have your own impossible decision.
I won't abandon Ciri. Even
She
if
will
it
do the
costs me
same.
my life.
Where are you going?
To find the guy who did that.
Aretuza.
Everyone is gonna meet at Aretuza.
The kings have turned against each other. How long before mages follow suit? If we are to unite the North, we must be united. A conclave. What? We host a conclave of mages. Instead of discord and debate, we focus on trust.
You really think that it can work?
Is this also the girl's doing?
If we have any hope of appealing to the kings,
To give Yennefer some
we
hope
first have to
for the
find better
future?
versions of ourselves.
What would you suggest?
I hope I'm not interrupting. This was left with my manservant. The next sentence for you.
He was trying to manipulate your brother. You're intervening right there to manipulate him first.
See, I told you, teacher, not so bad.
I will knock on every door and window. Nobody gets in or out but me.
Don't you understand? It's Ray David who did it to convince his brother to not make an alliance with Nilfgaard like you wanted. Huh? He's giving you a thumbs up. No?
All that talk of making the queen more useful.
Oh no, you didn't do that! He did it! It's better. You know, for all of this strategy and all of that political thing.
The only reason I fucking agreed to do this job is because you told me you didn't work for Nilfgaard.
I don't. I work for my lord. That's for my lord. Working with Nilfgaard is not the same as working for Nilfgaard. The white flame is just a means to
The
run.
funny voice.
Tell him I'm growing tired of being kept in the dark. If he wants me to go along with his little plan, I have a command of my own.
When the usurper took Nilfgaard, he enslaved my father and my brothers. I was just a little boy. I was too weak for concern. I was left to starve or die. Fuck the usurper. He was an idiot. That's what the White Flame said to me when he came to free me.
I suppose you're strong for a scrawny
Hey, you summer guy! Oh. We saw it coming. But still. He wanted to do all of that for his people. You want to do all of that for yourself. To destroy the mirror is not gonna change who you are, my dear. Tell me that it's just a dream and you didn't do that. Going all by yourself. Ooh.
You ghosts, corpses.
Yes, we are corpses. But you are death itself.
No.
You found me.
Always. How?
They were real.
Yes. How? We didn't have any monolith right there, any... How did they... Oh, it's already done. You know, they don't even need monoliths or anything like that. That's it, they already traveled a long time ago and are already right there searching for you also. And because right there you had no protection, they want for you. Oh, I have to be honest, for these 3 first episodes of this new season, I forgot about them. I was already focused on, you know, understanding, remembering, seeing everyone who is going after Ciri, for what reason, and all of that, that I forgot about them. So many people, so many different groups, factions are fighting, you know. No, they are not even fighting against each other, not that much. Like at this point, they are just all after her for so many different reasons and all. This episode was cool. I have the impression that we went deeper with the characters, you know, for this episode, that it was more an episode about the character. Because if you really think about it, the time that we spent at least with the 3 main characters, with Yennefer, Geralt and Ciri, it was to learn more about them and for them to learn more about themselves, you know, to have a moment for that. Like, if you're thinking about Yennefer, she found her girls. You know, it was a reunion moment with Tissia also, to understand that she changed a lot because of Ciri, for Ciri. That thing, you know, about calling her Ciri's mom, telling her that she finally has all of what she always wanted to have, a daughter. I think that it's more something like a family. She always wanted to have a real family, to have a real connection, love, family love, you know, with someone, and she had that with Geralt and with Ciri. But it was nice, you know, to have that moment and also to have that hard discussion with Ciri, to see that Ciri doesn't respect, doesn't approve that version of Yennefer, because it's not the version of Yennefer that she loves, that she recognizes, you know, as a member of her family. And for Yennefer to understand that, to see that, but still Yennefer, she knows that she's forced to be like that. For Ciri to have Tissia teaching her all of that. But on another hand, I totally understand why Ciri, she doesn't want that. She doesn't want to be a part of it. She doesn't want for Yennefer to be like that. She doesn't want to take that risk, you know, of being also like them at some point. She doesn't want to go to that place also, because it seems like a bad place, that painting that she saw and what the chaperone told her. And you know, if Yennefer, she learned all of that about herself during this episode, Ciri, during this episode, she learned about herself that she's acting impulsively, she's following her heart, and right there she did it, you know, with that creature, and it could have had bad consequences for people around, you know, it could have been dangerous, but also for herself, because it could have put her in danger, and she still needs help, Yennefer's help. But at the end, she had that impression that Yennefer, that was not okay, because Yennefer is not Geralt, and Yennefer wanted to force her to do something that she doesn't want to do, so that's why she asked for Geralt's help, and she was calling for him, and she ran away because she was trying to find him or for him to find her. She was lucky enough, you know, that Geralt was going on that direction. Because Geralt, during this episode, learned also more about himself, because to find a solution for Ciri number 2, he had to go to see his mother's friend, Annika, and the fact that he learned during that moment that his mother died, and she died badly, you know, it was also a good way for Geralt to talk about his childhood, to talk about how poor they were, but still his mother tried to take care of him, and he was feeling sad for her, and he understood, you know, all of her reasons to act, his mother, even to abandon him. Like, okay, he's mad at her because of that, and he doesn't want to do the same for Ciri, to abandon her. He's not gonna give up, abandon Ciri. But I think that inside of his heart, now that he's an adult and all, looking at all of that again, Geralt understands, you know, the fact that his mother had to abandon him. Okay, it was not the only solution, but it's the only one that she found during that moment with that context and all. I'm not saying that he can forgive her, and that right there he did it, but I think that by talking with Annika, it reminded him all of that, and it helped him also to connect all of these informations that he already had, but at least now he can understand his mother, and it's already great, you know. So see, for me, this episode was an episode for the characters, to learn more about themselves and to understand also what they want now, where they are standing now. For Yennefer, with Tissia and all, the fact that she changed a lot and where she's standing right now and for what reason, for Ciri, all of that. For Geralt, with his mother and what he wants to do, what he's not gonna do with Ciri. And for Ciri, what she's not okay to accept, even if she's in danger and all of that. Really, for me, these three first episodes, for Ciri, it's really about the fact that she has a voice, she wants to use it, she wants to take decisions by herself, she has some ideas that she wants to fight for, she's not gonna give up on that. It's really about that, these three first episodes for Ciri. It's cool, really cool. Jaskier told the truth to Geralt, and I'm really glad. Jaskier's boy discovered, you know, that they lied to him, they tried to manipulate him, and I think that it can be good for a potential relationship with Jaskier, something like that. All of that moment, you know, it was fun because I really thought that Radovid did that by himself, and in fact, no, they trapped him, and now they are threatening him. I'm really saying they because Philippa, you know, was also into that. The girl with the funny voice and the barbecue guy. The guy with the scar acting for the mage. Big mage. All of that also about the white flame, about the elves, all of that. For now, you know, it's political stuff, it's strategic stuff, it's bad, but we are not evolving a lot, you know, into all of these different sides. We are just seeing them taking decisions for the future, and how bad it is right now, how bad it can evolve. Like really all of what we're seeing about that, it's just pushing me even more to think that Ciri is right and that we need Ciri to unite them all. You know, all of that. But it's such big things to do. Like right there, you want to conclave Yennefer? I don't think that even a minute that it can work. With how everyone is acting right now, to unify people right now, it's too soon. Even more because Ciri doesn't know how to control her powers yet, and doesn't have that thing, you know, about being a princess yet, being recognized for it yet, you know, acting like a leader, stuff like that. Like, I think that she can do it at some point, but it's too soon. That was a good conversation also. Jaskier and Geralt talking about the fact that she's a princess, Ciri. Okay, we want her to use her powers, to do good things with it and all. Okay, we know that everyone is after her for bad reasons and we want to protect her. But at the end of everything, she's a princess and at some point she's gonna have to take that role. Maybe not like, you know, some of them they want her to do. Maybe like her, she can take it, you know, that place, that role. Do you understand what I mean? The difference with that? It could be great, it could be cool. That's what I want for the girl, at least. Now, you know, we're gonna have the episode 4 and I'm a little like that, you know, with it, because normally with a season of 8 episodes, I would tell you that the next episode is gonna be big with a lot of action because it's the middle episode. But with how they separated, you know, these two parts of the season, it's gonna be in fact the episode 5, which is gonna be like that. We'll see. No matter what, I'm gonna watch right now the episode 4. That's gonna be the last one that I'm gonna watch today, and I'm gonna keep the episode 5 for tomorrow. For you, no matter what, all of that is gonna happen in different videos. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, on Patreon, you can already have my reactions and thoughts to the episode 4. Just in case you want that and you want to support me, go on my Patreon. You just have to subscribe to the level 2, you know, because I'm only gonna put extended reaction part, I think, for this season. I'm saying it, you know, just in case. Okay, it's the end of this video for you guys, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Right.